Good morning. Welcome back to the Bearded Picker in Philadelphia. Thanks for tagging along, friends, subscribers, strangers, internet wanderers. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you coming by just to listen to the wackiness and craziness that is my life. This morning I woke up kind of early. It's 5 o'clock their time, 5 o'clock Eastern. I'm used to Central, which would make it 4 o'clock Central. I was so tired from the road yesterday. Yesterday I drove a grand total of about 840, 850 miles. Went to 9 stores. So I got to the hotel, got everything unloaded, and took a shower, and I was asleep by 10. It's pretty awesome. I think the video uploaded. My phone, the display stayed on all night. Oh well. iPhone 7, you're going to be replaced anyway, so don't act up on this trip. This morning I thought it'd be a good idea I'm going to flip the video around here in just a second and show you guys InRoute, because I know there's a question of people will say, I've been asked over and over, how do you decide where to go? After I've exhausted a lot of the Southeast, looking for this product that I'm looking for. It'll be very evident very quickly why I came up here for 5 days. Or actually, I'm probably going to be here for 4 days. I think I can clear this map in sometime Thursday afternoon, then head south. And by south, I mean Baltimore and Wilmington, Delaware. They're both about Wilmington's about 30 minutes from where I'm at, and then Baltimore's probably a little over about an hour. So when I say south, it's not crazy south. I'll hit a bunch of those stores on Thursday, probably spend the night in Baltimore, and then head towards Virginia to a flea market Friday morning, like early. So I'm gonna turn the camera around just to show you InRoute and how I process a Philadelphia, one of the larger cities in the country. How in the world do you process and get around this big city? So here we go. I don't know how well this is going to show up, but that is my iPad. I have an iPad Air 2, so it's what, 9.7 inches. That is Philadelphia underneath all the little blue dots and yellow dots. InRoute will allow you to put as many blue dot waypoints as you want to on there, and I pay for the yearly $23 yearly subscription, so I can do up to 100 waypoints at one time. I have 52 yellow dots listed, so the yellow dots basically are where I'm going today. If you look very closely, there are some blue dots mixed in with the yellow dots. They're just ones that are across the street, so I didn't feel like lighting all those up because I'm going to that spot anyway. So I don't really need any help with the map finding that across the street. So basically, all I'm going to do is the red dot there is the hotel. I've got it marked as the destination. I have all the yellow dots marked as where I'm going today. If you hit start, I use the hotel as a start and ending destination point, and then it's going to come up and load the route, which means it's going to go through and tell you the best way it thinks to get through this, based on traffic, based on the different turns and all the information it has. And basically it's going to tell me to stay on the New Jersey side and then go over to Philadelphia, because I've already done this. And I want to go backwards. I want to go the Philadelphia side first and then end up on the New Jersey side. The New Jersey side is a little safer for somebody who doesn't know their way around such a large place. Yes, I'm carrying, but no, I don't want to have to use it. I will, don't get me wrong. Defend my life, I will, but that's the reason why I was here. But I do not. I mean, you got to be smart about these things. How do you go to these big cities and are safe? I'm going to go to the big city side first. See, there's the route. It'll tell you. It'll number them 1 to 52. There's 54 stops in total. I can tell it to invert the route and then hit route again. It'll do the exact same thing, except the numbers will be flip-flopped. And so it's going to draw the route. It won't be the same route because going the other way, some of the turns are different. But the stores are in the same order most of the time. They're just the other way around. And if you're over patient, I'm connected to LTE, but it's still got to process, a route through 52 waypoints, so it takes it a minute. And this is actually just turning it back to where it was. I've got the numbers. I'm gonna make it stop. All the numbers are turned around right because now that I've got all the numbers in the right order, I hit the number. I don't know where I'm going. Let's just pick that one. See the Walgreens. When you hit Walgreens, the little arrow, it'll send it to anywhere that I want to show the map in Waze. I want to show it in Google Maps or Apple Maps. And let's pick Google Maps. So Google Maps is going to come up and tell you that's 12 miles of that store.
Head west on Crawford Place toward Deemer Drive, then turn right onto Deemer Drive.
It's as simple as that. And when I get to the store, come on. I'll hit the remove pin. And so normally it would have been 1, I just picked 4, or just out of the hell, number 10, whatever the hell that number is. But it'll be number 1, I'll hit remove pin, and number 2 will become number 1. I will probably add that one right there too, because it's so freaking close, 2 to 3 between those. And so it'll make it 56 stops today. I don't know why I didn't do that one. But since I'm staying in the hotel, the blinking light down there, I'm staying in the hotel off the same hotel. Tomorrow, all the yellow dots will be disappeared because I will hit all of them, every single one of them. The only ones that might still be are the ones on this side, which I don't think I'll get them all. And then my goal is to be at number 1 at 8 a.m. when they open, and number 52 over here by 8 p.m. Which is 12 hours, 56 stores, and so it's going to average out to about 5 stores an hour. Which, as you can see, some of them are across the street, some of them are so close you can't see the dots. So you say, how do you get so many? Well, some of them are across the street. You're going to a drugstore. I'm looking for one item, and then in most of the drugstores, I've got a little path I go through. Especially after the first 3 or 4. The first 3 or 4, I will be very intense about looking for new clearance, looking for new items that are on sale, the new ads that come out today. See if I can scan to make money. But after that, I would just be buying the same stuff over and over. So filling up boxes. The whole key to my business plan is to repeat and buy a bunch of quantity of the same item. So I have 56 stores today. I'll get home, get to the hotel, and bring the boxes inside. I'll show you all that because I'll actually have the computer up, because since I'm gonna be here 5 days, I can't carry it all home. Not to mention I process much faster on the road, and then I'll drop it off UPS in the morning. I'll plot a UPS point I'll pick one somewhere in the middle of all the rest of the routes. But I'll pick one in the middle of the route tomorrow morning first thing, and I'll drop the boxes off at UPS, and they will be on their way. So they will be checking in and being processed by the time I get home. If I don't get home late Friday night, I'll get home Saturday afternoon before the football game. I'm going to watch the Alabama football game in my living room on my 60-inch TV, so I can yell, scream, cuss, jump up and down, and only bother the dogs. They like it. So I just wanted to start today by showing you guys how simple it is using InRoute to go to a city you've never been to. Basically, you could have, if you look back, the very top of the bar, there's a search bar up there in Walgreens. if I would have touched Walgreens, it would have showed me all the Walgreens in the area that's lit up. I think it's got a limit of about 15. So what I do is, a city as large as Philadelphia, I will divide into like quadrants. And so I'll search 4, 5, or 6 times, and it'll plot all of them on there because there are just so many. Um, Same thing with the other couple of drugstores I'm going to. So what happens if you need something from a Walmart? I just put Walmart in the search, and it'll show you the closest Walmart there is to you, and I'll plot that on a map, and it'll just become a number. At this point, I don't need a Walmart, but I'm sure I'm going to run out of Diet Coke, so I'll need one eventually. They're much cheaper. But bigger picker, you go to other places too. If I see a Goodwill or a thrift store as I travel the crazy route, I'm stopping. You damn right. I've already got the home box made in the van, the box that is marked to go home, and not to come in the hotel. It just stays in the van. Whatever I find thrifting, I just leave it in the van. It's much easier than to schlep the box in, schlep the box out. So that's generally the way it works. I will look, when I'm the first 4 or 5 stores I'm looking at, I'm evaluating products. I'm looking for new stuff. I mean, I continue as I go through to, if there's something I hadn't seen before, I'll scan it because I have scanning obsessive disorder. It's a real problem. The struggle is real out here in all of America. But I will evaluate eBay or Amazon. If it can go to Amazon for similar profit or even a little less for less touching, it's going to Amazon. But I'm not scared to bring boxes home, no matter how far I am behind. Because I sold another cell phone yesterday evening after the video. So this weekend it was a total of 2 cell phones. One personal, one was one of the old slider phones where the keyboard slides over. I picked it up at a Walgreens for $5. Sold it for $59.99, free shipping. So that was a good deal. It fit in a bubble mailer, a priority bubble mailer. So what, $6 something to ship it. They got 11 plus fees. Made good money on that phone. And that went eBay. Sold some Divergia, the eardrops that whenever you have balance issues, the eardrops, or I think they're eardrops. About 20 of those somewhere for $1 a box, and they've got a date way into 2018, and I've been selling them on eBay. Got $13 for it, so pay $1, $2.61 to ship it because it was 4 ounces. So that means, $9 or $10 profit for my wife throwing it in the box because she's doing the shipping on that one. So eBay sales for the weekend were close to 300, so I'm happy with that. Would I like it to be more? Of course, it's got to pay for the building. But that's the start with my struggles to get started again on eBay, just the listing process. Not that it's hard, not that it's difficult. Difficult up here. So I'm going to go eat some breakfast. On the no-carb breakfast, hotels are great because they always have eggs and, some kind of bacon, sausage, or sausage links. So I'll just eat eggs and sausage, drink my Diet Coke. This video is sponsored by my addiction. And the refrigerator is awesome. The little bit refrigerator, I pull the drink out and it's open the cap and it freezes. It's so cold. The drink is still liquid, but it's freezing up as it's open. Man, Diet Coke that cold is probably the reason why I'm still addicted to it. But I'm gonna get my day going. As I'm gonna go over one of the cool bridges. I don't know what the name of it is, but whatever the map takes me over. I don't know how that turned out in the last video, but we'll video going over this bridge too. I'll do it. I'll see what I can do about getting a better shot of what the bridge looks like before I go way the hell over it. And then as stuff hits my simple mind, I'll be back. Okay, my simple mind is confused. How about, since it's already taken 15 minutes to go through this, I label this as a how-to video. Ignore the part in the front where I said, welcome to day 2. Scratch that. I'll do another welcome to day 2, so you guys will be welcome twice, and it'll just be awesome. So instead, I meant to say, welcome to the Bearded Picker's first how-to video. Right on. And I will upload this while I eat breakfast and play with the other phone, and I will come back and welcome you to day 2 in the bridge. That's where we'll start day 2. Great thinking, Bearded Picker. Oh, you're welcome. See how my personalities match? They like each other.